Hey, what's going on, guys? Dawson here. Look, we just wrapped up the Fishers of Men tournament on Lake Jordan here in Alabama, and we battled them freezing Alabama temperatures, but I'm super stoked to tell you guys that God blessed me with my first win here in Alabama today. Had 22 pounds of spotted bass, had a couple big old 5-pound kickers in there, and one of those days you'll just never forget. So I kind of want to show you guys kind of the deal and how I caught those fish. Now, the first thing here is the two baits that did it for me today. That's the 5 and 6 inch depth Sakamata shad heavyweight. No introduction here. You guys know that these are some of the deadliest strolling baits on the market. But what makes these so deadly is this head right here. This is the Mag Stroll by Fire Baits. Now, this head right here was designed by one of my good buddies back home in Arizona, Seth Furmanick, and produced by Fire Baits. And there's a couple key components on this head that makes it better than any head I've ever used. First of all, you can barely find a dang head that'll fit a Sakamata shad, 6, 7, 8 inch Sakamata shad. These guys are the deal. Right now, they come in a 1/8 and a 3/16. We got a 5/0 light wire owner hook on here, so really good hardware. I fished all day today, caught a ton of fish, some really big ones, and I did not lose a fish. Not one, all day long. So I'm a real believer. There's a couple key components about this thing. Number one, that is a rolling son of a gun right there. The way that head shape is, you tie a loop knot especially, and you put that thing on that 6 inch Sakamata shad or 5 inch winged fluke, any of your bigger stroll baits. But the key is that when you're strolling these big baits, it's hard to find a head that, is light enough to where it's a natural presentation, and that's really what makes the difference. So with that light head and that bigger light wire hook, which I say it's light wire, I was bowing up on them things today. Ain't had no issues. That thing's the deal. Coming out with a 7/0 here really soon. So you guys check them out. You can get them at Copper State Tackle as well as the Sakamata shads. Now, as far as setups go, the 6 Sense ESP 611 was what I was throwing. That 6 inch Sakamata shad. As you can see, there it is paired up, perfectly paired up with a Van for 3000. And that 5 inch I was throwing on the 6 Sense Hover Juggle Custom with a twin power 2500. And that's the 5 inch paired up with it. As you can see, it just pairs up perfectly. Just beautiful. And that's how I did it, guys.